Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. In our last class, we have learnt about the topic division. To divide a number, we should arrange the numbers in the division bar, then we have to do the division, right? Today, we are going to learn a new topic which is related to the division. How will you find out the answer in division, children? We have to arrange the numbers in the division bar. For example, take the question 38 divided by 4. So, we have to arrange the numbers 38 divided by 4. Then we have to use 4 table to find out the quotient and remainder. When you are getting 0 in the remainder, the given number is divisible, or if you are getting any remainder, it is not divisible. We are going to learn today about the divisibility rules. We can take the example 3838. We are going to check the divisibility of the number by 4. Here listen children, it is a 2-digit number and it is the smallest number also. So we can use the division method and we can find out the divisibility. But here look at the number 3838. It is a little bigger number. So it takes time to find out the divisibility. In this case, we have some simple rules to find out the divisibility of the given number. Let us learn the rules and we will find out whether the number is divisible or not. First, we will learn the rule of divisibility by 2. Any number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 is divisible by 2. When a number is given, if it is divisible by 2, you have to check the ones place. For example, let us take a number 682. Now look at the ones place. We have the number 2. It is one of the number which is given in the rule. So 682 is divisible by 2. If you have 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in ones place, listen, you have to check the ones place. If you have any one of these numbers, it is divisible by 2. So here the example 682 ends with 2. So it is divisible by 2. Next, divisibility by 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, the number is also divisible by 3. Children, when you are checking the divisibility by 3, you have to do one important thing, that is, you should find out the sum of the given digits. To find out the sum of the digits, you just add the given digits. Here the example is 252. You just add the given digits. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Will you get 9 in 3 table? Yes, 3 3s are 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. That means the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. If the sum of the digit is divisible by 3, the given number also divisible by 3. Here 252 is divisible by 3. Now let us move to the next rule, divisibility by 5. The rule is any number that ends in 0 or 5 is divisible by 5. So here also, like the rule we learned for 2, we have to check the ones place to check the divisibility of 5. For example, let us take the number 420. So you have to check the ones place. Look at the ones place, children. It is 0. So look at the rule. If the number ends in 0 or 5, here the given number ends with 0. So it is divisible by 5. 420 is divisible by 5. Let us take another example. 155. Look at the ones place, children. We have 5. And look at the rule. A number that ends in 0 or 5. In ones place we have 5. So the given number is divisible by 5. So 155 is divisible by 5. Now look at the next rule. Divisibility by 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, the number is also divisible by 9. Look at the word sum. So like we did in the divisibility rule of 3, here also we have to find out the sum of the digits. So now we will find the sum of the given digit. 3 plus 9 plus 6. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 plus 6, it is 18. Now look into the ninth table. Will you get 18? Yes. 9 2s are 18. So the sum of the digit is divisible by 9. Therefore, the given number also divisible by 9. That means 396 is divisible by 9. Suppose if the sum of the digit is not there in 9 table, it is not divisible by 9. Now we will move to the next rule. Divisibility by 10. Any number that ends in 0 is divisible by 0. Sorry, it is 10. Any number that ends in 0 is divisible by 10. In this rule, we have to check the ones place. For example, 110. Look at the ones place, children. We have 0. In ones place, we have 0. If the given number ends with 0, it is divisible by 10. Therefore, the given number 110 is divisible by 10. Now, let us check with a number. Let us check the divisibility rules for the number 180. It is in exercise 7. First, we will check the divisibility rule for 2. Divisibility by 2. Remember, you should write the rule always. When you are finding the divisibility of a given number, you must write the rule first. So, divisibility by 2, the rule is any number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 is divisible by 2. Here look at the given number, children. 180. 180 is the given number. It ends with 0. The given number ends with 0. Therefore, the given number is divisible by 2. Look at the ones place. It is ends with 0. If the given number ends with one of these numbers, it is divisible by 2. Therefore, 180 is divisible by 2. You have to explain that why it is divisible. Here I have explained in a line. 180, it ends with 0. Therefore, it is divisible by 2. Now, let us check for the rule 3. Divisibility by 3. What is the rule, children, to check the divisibility of 3? If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. The number also divisible by 3. Now, let us find the sum of the given digits. The given number is 180. Find out the sum of the digits. 1 plus 8 plus 0. If we add all this, 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 0, it is 9. Yes, 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the given number 180 is divisible by 3. Because 9 is divisible by 3. 9 is nothing but the sum of the digits. 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the given number 180 is divisible by 3. Now, let us check for the rule 5. Divisibility by 5. Let us write the rule first. Any number that ends with 0 or 5. Any number that ends with 0 or 5 is divisible by 5. Here the given number is 180. Look at the ones place. It is ends with 0. It ends with 0. Therefore, 180 is divisible by 5. So, here in the given number, ones place is 0. If a number ends with 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5 is the rule. Therefore, the given number 180 is divisible by 5. Now, let us check for the rule 9. Divisibility by 9. Do you remember the rule, children? Yes, let us write. If the number of if the sum of the digits, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9. So here we need to find out the sum of the digits. Let us find the sum of the digit. 180 is the given number. Now find out the sum of the digits. 1 plus 8 plus 0. So 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 0, it is 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. 9 is divisible by 9. Yes, if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9, the given number also divisible by 9. Therefore, 180 is divisible by 9. Now, let us check for the rule 10. Divisibility by 10. First write down the rule, children. The rule is any number that ends with 0. Any number that ends with 0 is divisible by 10. Here the given number is 180. Check the ones place, we have 0. If the number is in ones place is 0, it is divisible by 10. So here the given number ends with 0. Therefore, 180 is divisible by 10. So here the given number 180 is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 9, also 10. I hope the concept is clear. We'll see you in the next class, children. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.